But yeah, and come on say parenting, you didn't come on last week. So then the parenting last 2 weeks, you didn't come on. So what is parenting about it here? And now a bashe. She is correct there. A bashe and now batitier. So parenting is where raising a child or developing the mindset of a child so that they grow to become an adult. So every child needs a parent so they will grow and become an adult. And the ABC said, what is irresponsible parenting or bad parenting? Or can irresponsible parenting affect a growth of a child? Yes, okay. In the first place, parenting asudie eda ena ene ejabia so. Parenting is not a business of a husband and a wife. Hear this. It is nurturing and raising a child that you have put birth to. It is not the business of a husband and a wife.
Parenting.
No. Parenting is not an activity that must happen in the presence and in the premise of a father and a mother. But parenting is where there is a father of the child, a mother of the child, who are playing their role as individual supporters, influencers into the life of a being they have brought. Brofi dosri, me we school chair. After I'm going to give a certificate to Spain, December. Nama frame doctor. Na susu na mbetwa ticket no ho na meje no. Se fees mo antua bi, oni e mefa. Dia me kan say, abofra bia ye wo a eye o maame ene o papa. Omo ni so ade hunu say eso mo tete e asudi e da won so. But parenting begins from pregnancy, or what we call conception. Parenting is not when a child is born, but it starts from conception. Conception parenting. Congratulations. So parenting is say mini wo edano. Empema grow we no. Ebebe fimu ana ebe fimu ma. That is parenting. So when you are counting your ovulation and trying to know whether you are safe or you are not safe, is parenting. The children say parenting is a media bofre bi ba betete no. Eye abatete na ye parenting. Say eja ene na betete abofra. But enhyase parenting hyase fi me fa adwen a me ye mpem agro no. Parenting na ba utim edi kan. Say mpem agro yi ekoba ne say awo ebe mu a ekwan ben so ne e fa atete. Eti media agro yi say menyem ana menyem. So conception. Parenting starts from the intent of intercourse and conception. So parenting is not having a child to raise the child. But parenting is having sex and looking forward to the outcome of your sexual intercourse. Because you are not a parent until you have a child. I don't know, say, 40. Sa initial explanation, yes, here. Congratulations, say if you have a baby impo, ni papa ne ko akabi if you be tie me boss bi if you cast a parent eye enna any eja omo ba enu a parent any you cast abofra ntete ya odi benyia kodu pempensuo bi no so be abofra papa ana abofra bone no ejina ejani na omo ntumi ansha abofra ni yie and abofra be a bad child.
Maybe ashasiye no parenting no ashasiye no a wo kan ye say
Ho me kire mu dia ba ma. And the parenting ashasiye no enye se wa wo ansa na ashasiye. Na sa brantie bi di ne ho e ka wo no ho na parenting ashasiye. So parenting starts from your intent to have sexual intercourse.
And the intent to have sexual intercourse, the outcome, like I say, you are ready for it. And I'm a
it's not being ready for it. In the first place, having sexual intercourse with you a fear. My first thing is that this our act of sex is not intended to make babies. This our act of sex is not intended for anything but for pleasure. However, I am counting my ovulation, whether I am safe or not safe. That mind of checking whether I'm safe or not safe is part of initial thought of parenting. Why am I checking whether I'm safe or not safe? So that when anything happens of having a child, do I have the responsibility and the capacity to raise the child? So parenting doesn't start from pregnancy. It starts from the act of sexual intercourse into conception. I feel what the picture no.
You're a good teacher.
O say.
You're a good teacher.
Enti na mbesifiti dana ushia mbesi na me fa abucha ima because I'm a good teacher. Enti obi tifie ena se o ba bone da o ka sa matete da from there be. If you grow and you don't have a good future, don't blame anybody but blame your mother.
Why mother? Parents,
parenting is the male and the female. However, the receiver of the seed is the woman. The gatekeeper of pregnancy is the woman. You are alive on earth because your mother allowed it, not your father. He is the depositor of the seed.
No,
me say unyi dachi na wanya bibia na bedani useless wo krom na wo hyebre nyina ye basa fasobo no bo wona
when you say you was say yi e o mo ka say be ma wo de e wo say onya ne papa no tete no be ma wo de ne tete ye na fom oba akofo tete be ma
ni nyina ye ntro e ya kwadwofo kasa me kire mu na mama te ase because tell you me say wunyi na hu say fia papa bi wuti wei unyi na wabrabo ye useless na nyanse ni wabrabo mu a fasobo no bo wona sanso unyi na obenim se papa ni jojulu church sikeni befoa abrante bi oka nyanse wo kuro mu abrante bi obia nya nanka one na atwempran na so wamfa ne ho amma enkrofo anwe no na eya papa jojulu church da o maami ase so man who quite many per se so when you are okay in life, thank your mother for allowing the egg to meet a spermatozoa of a certain class of man. So if your life is not good, blame your mother, not your father. Number 3. A lot of people are angry because of what I'm saying.
Yes,
but the gatekeepers of pregnancy is not a man. It's a woman. Parenting starts from when sexual intercourse begins and the lady gives you access to make a child. So being responsible for parenting, it's not when you have a child, it's before you give birth, you impregnate a woman. It's a minute what dano. Say me to a feast, met me show, met my car, my name be a soya mbano soa. And yet, many what done, say what Jane. Na sa akodia ne brabo ne mboye onjina ne naso sa akodia afi no finding the feet money no be problem na even else ya afi no training certificate ewura mpemagro ewi ye ho akaka be sam suhum sawam ya pipie gumu. The parenting mentality is not when the child is coming but when the act is happening. So being responsible is not when you have a child. Before you have a child, that's where responsibility begins. Parenting is when you start having sexual intercourse with a woman and the woman is checking whether she's safe or she's not safe. Why are you checking whether you are safe or not? Am I ready to be pregnant? Do I have what it takes to carry pregnancy? That the man sleeping with me have the opportunity and what it takes to pay for the bills of the child? And Kolaba 10 days in here, almost uncle school. 10 days in you. I bind dream. I bind the other day. Or see us curriculum. Say by September, you go back to your old system. No? And you can have 10 days. 10 days no more. Feeding fee 10 days in a year film. Transportation 10 days in a year film. And your car is your uncle. My ye be quite on 10 days no more come Monday. Monday ni headmistress need the letter about so omuji fees. No see at the private schools omuji fees na sana.
Yeah.
Because almost say COVID ni buy no. Almost can be break and you see at the urban corner, no muji fees. No. So once I have a child with you, being responsible, it's not just sitting there and enjoying the grace of God. No. Before pregnancy, consider how responsible you are and how responsible I am. Then it will now influence you receiving a sperm that should fertilize your egg or not. And it's some ya okase. Na me koda no. Na wonim se woni de edi. Woni me koda no. E ba ne se na no. I don't prevent pregnancy, but it is you. Emba my repeating was so. Munim de you see say blasphemy e bo baby pa continuous na chese opeso mo bibi edani bibi me say for you to say a man is irresponsible, for you to say the father is not responsible, remember that responsibility of a man over a child starts from sexual intercourse.
And I'll show you no work on the work. Now, so. And I guess why I ready say.
A cell patcho, a cell patcho, a smart car. Want me and come a patch amount.
Dear, here.
Want me in castle, name be.
Ah, they ain't a wookie.
No, you be the and hold you.
I don't know.